Let me tell you why I'm a good entrepreneur. Because I, at 6 years old, rang people's doorbells and asked them if I could wash their car. 99 out of 100 homes said no to me right to my face. And I was a cute 6-year-old.
All you need is one yes, baby.
So all you need is one yes, and more importantly, you get used to no.
Yeah.
You have to get used to no. It's not what you're wearing. It's just not that shit. It's moments in time. And if somebody didn't want to hire you because of the way you look or like what you wore, I promise you, it saved you time because that's not going to be a great client.
No don't mean you suck at all.
And people think it. And people
really
think it
have nothing to do with you most of the time.
It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Let me tell you something. Just keep pitching and keep losing and get used to it. It'll get real good. The best thing that can happen to you is going 0 for 800. Way too many people in this room are going to spend the next 30, 40 years of their lives trying to check the boxes of the things that they're not as good at, and that you're going to waste a fuckload of time and lose. I think everybody lies to themselves. And I think all of you want certain things to be happening with you. You want yourself to be something. You have to audit who you actually are. You need to bet on your strengths and don't give a fuck about what you suck at. And once you believe that, either for yourself or someone else told you, go directly all chips all into that, because that is the only possible way, in my opinion, watching from the outside. That is, let me rephrase, that is a very highly likely way of over-indexing. Because the truth is, if you want to be an anomaly, you've got to act like one. I think people have to drop people in their lives. I really do. I think people have to drop negativity out of their lives. I think people need to get divorced. I think people need to stop talking to their parents. I think kids need to stop talking to their folks to their kids. Like, I just don't know what else to tell you. Around positivity and optimism and offense and practicality and ethics and good, it always makes you better. But being around negativity and dragging down always makes you worse. So to me, it's net score. You want to, you don't like what I'm saying and you don't want to drop your dad or mom or wife or husband, fine, then go out and find 7 positive friends and reallocate your time. There's only 33 things, 19 things, 8 things that are happening in life. Negative people latch on to positive people and try to seclude them from the world because that's their energy.
Well, there's people out there that say, I want to be a rapper, I want to be a motivational speaker, a business owner, I want to be on the radio, I want to act and stuff like that. But shouldn't they narrow it down to one thing, get that thing straight?
If they were a good student, which means they're very focused and they're capable of concentrating and they've got a little bit of that anal DNA, yes. Yeah. But if they're like me and an entrepreneur, I say go taste, be an artist, be ridiculous, go try a little something of everything. So it comes back to self-awareness, my guy. Mm-hmm. There is no one path. The only path is like, do you know yourself? And more importantly, that voice inside your own head, a lot of times people don't understand that was put in your head. A lot of people, when I'm like, don't listen to anybody but yourself, I'll get that DM. They'll be like, yo, I love that. My problem is I'm telling myself I suck. And then I have to DM them like, yo, you didn't. Like, that isn't you. That's your mom or dad that put that in your head. And now you believe it and you think it's your own voice. Nobody starts off thinking they suck. And so I think it's about self-awareness, my guy.